Hey, what's up everyone? Techgeekjosh here, back again with a new video. And just last night I was able to cop this iPhone SE and everything you see behind it for only $40 and more from Letgo. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, stay tuned because I'm gonna tell you. So let's start with the iPhone. Now this is basically the main item from this whole shebang. And this is a 16 gigabyte iPhone SE rose gold, and it's in near mint condition. I only have three little teeny tiny complaints about it, but it just may be nitpicking at this point. But one of them is that the top portion of the screen up here by the power button, you probably can't tell on camera, and I'm probably not going to be able to capture it on camera, but it juts out just ever so slightly. And if you can see right there, the top portion of the screen is actually kind of cracked in a way, slash broken. I don't know if you can pick that up. If you can't pick it up, it's right there above my finger. But I'm pretty sure you can see that. Yeah. It kind of juts out ever so slightly. I can push it back in, and, it is what it is. And then number two, uh, ever so slight little nicks around the body, like right there, and up here. And a really good one right down here, which was not caused by me. I don't treat my devices like this, as you guys should know. And a few other miscellaneous little dings and nicks around the body, but nothing to hinder how it looks or how it functions. And number three is the battery health. Now, as we all should know, iOS 11, if I'm not mistaken, includes a new battery health beta on iPhone SEs and above, but I may be wrong about that. But as you can see here, maximum capacity is at 89%, which is obviously not a good thing because if you read it, it says lower capacity may result in fewer hours of usage between charges, so that's not at 100%, and the previous owner apparently didn't take very good care of it. And I don't know how he used it or anything. I don't know if he used it a lot. I don't know if it was his main phone or anything of the sort. But as you just saw, this thing works. FMI was off, and there's no real flaws with it other than the battery health capacity. But as you can see, mine is still setting it at, or this one is still setting at 100%. I unplugged it just about less than an hour ago before shooting this video, and I don't know how many takes I've already tried, but this is at least my fourth or fifth take on this video. So anyway, yeah, it's still holding up rather fine. And this phone did not come with anything. It just came with the phone only. No box, no accessories, no SIM card, nothing. Just, oh sorry, I bumped the tripod. Just the phone, which I'm okay with. So this one may get used as a secondary device for quite some time. We got 4K recording, 60 frames per second, live photos, 6S processor, and all that goodness. So let's go ahead and set this iPhone to the side and take a look at what we got, or what I got with it. And now this next phone isn't anything special. It's just the first generation ZTE Majesty Pro, not the Pro Plus. This is the Pro with only 8 gigabytes of storage and 1 gigabyte of RAM. It is what it is. It's nothing special. You guys seen videos of this phone on my channel, but this is not mine. This is from this whole deal. And it also did not come with a SIM card, but that's no big deal whatsoever. And I've been watching Mark Freeman, if you guys are curious, on this phone just before shooting this video. So, yeah. Not that that says anything about the deal, but I just thought you guys would like to, know that. But yeah, I have not found anything wrong with this phone at all. It works just fine, with no issues, and yeah, it's just an overall decent phone. And then, starting with the first phone up here, well, basically, three are broken. This one and these two, but we'll get to those in a minute. So, believe it or not, I used to have this exact phone back, I don't know, 3 to 4 years ago, before we got robbed, back in January of 2016. This, my friends, is an Alcatel C1 from AT&T GoPhone, and it's just the phone. There's no screen, nothing. There is a battery and there is a back cover, but that's just about it. I don't know what my camera just did there. Kind of went out of focus for no reason. But yeah, nothing really usable except for the battery, the back cover, maybe the camera and camera glass. But obviously I have no use for this phone whatsoever, but it's gonna stay with me for as long as I decide to keep it. And then now here we have a plain old back cover to a ZTE Quest. Okay, not much to that. And then here we have a Kyocera Hydro Reach. Only basically the back of the phone, no internals or nothing, no battery, just basically the back cover and like the shell of it. So only the back cover is usable on this thing, which is alright. But again, I don't plan on using it and or needing it, so I may throw it away in the near future if I get around to it. And then the last phone here is a Kyocera Event, which is also broken to bits and has no real usable parts on it, except for maybe this back cover, if the camera and whatever can come out. But yet again, I have no use for this whatsoever, so this may also be broken. And then here, which is kind of interesting, which I was definitely not expecting, is a 6-piece precision screwdriver set. Yeah, I was not expecting this, and this set may be used to take out screens of phones, of various cell phones. So maybe I'll put this to use in the near future, but I don't really see myself doing so. As you can see, it's just nothing special. It comes in this relatively nice case, actually. Yeah, everything is all there. There's all screwdrivers and everything. And they also gave me these, which is 3 screen removal tools is what I'm going to call them, for taking off phone screens. And if I'm wrong about anything I just said about these two, then you guys can correct me in the comments. It'll be much appreciated. But yeah, I also don't have any use for these right now, and I may or may not use them in the future. I may or may not try and attempt to take the screen off of my iPhone 5C just for the heck of it, to see if I can do something with it, to see if these things are of any use and if I can actually do it myself. But that was pretty cool. I was not expecting all this to come with all that. So yeah. So that basically sums up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and turn on post notifications so that you'll never miss when I upload. Subscribe to the channel because it'll be greatly appreciated. And let me know of your thoughts about this deal down below in the comment section. And without any further ado, I'll see you guys again in the next video. Oh, but wait, before I go, I forgot to mention what I gave the person, if you guys are so interested. I basically gave them a portable charger that may or may not have worked, a Sony camera. I think it's a DSH, I forget the model number, but it's some sort of nice Sony camera that I did not have a charger to. I also gave them a broken Samsung Galaxy J7, which I accidentally broke. Well, it broke even more, I should say. I also gave him $40, which was basically for the iPhone itself, but he told me that he was including this, but he did not tell me that he was going to include all that, but he did. And I gave him a T-Mobile MyTouch phone, one of those old, like, first Android phones. Yeah, I don't think it's called the HTC MyTouch, because, well, I don't think it is a MyTouch phone. It's just an old HTC cell phone. And I also gave him, what else? I gave him 5 items in total. So what did I miss out? Oh, and I gave him my old HTC Radar 4G. So if that's not 5 items, I do apologize, but that's all I can remember on my mind right now. So, okay, that's going to do for me for sure in this video. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.